Hannison of the Big Bang Ballers, here to let you know a little bit about our Night Hoops program here in Canberra. I'll take you over to the court and I'll introduce you to what we're doing. So it's a Saturday night here in Canberra, and we open up the basketball courts from 7:30 to midnight, eight times in a row, about 3 to 4 times a year. Now on this main court, we run scrimmages, 5-on-5 scrimmages. On the next court, on the left-hand side there, we do training and drill programs for those that are new to the game or those that are wanting to improve their skills. We get a range of different people. You see on the far end there, you've got some kids who are aiming to take this a little bit more professionally, and the ones that are in Canberra right now, who are being coached by Kali Kamara, are some girls that are just a little bit newer to the game but hoping to develop their skills. So we open up the basketball to all skill levels, all ages, males and females. I'll bring you back down to this first court. You'll see there's a whole mix of different kids. Kids that are at risk, some older kids that have been playing basketball for quite a while. A couple of older people too. You've got the gentleman in the far back in the black shirt who is here on behalf of the AFP as well. We get a lot of support from community and government organizations. AFP and PCYC have been instrumental in their support for maintaining this program. We get a lot of support from ACT Basketball, who let us use the courts on Saturday nights, as well as the kitchen facilities. And that brings me on to over here on the right-hand side. We provide all of our kids with meals on a Saturday night. So healthy, great meals. Very grateful to the Yellow Van and communities at work for going out to local restaurants and cafes and helping us bring the food in. It makes a huge difference to our kids. For some of them, it may be the only great meal of the week that they have. So it always gives us something a little bit extra to give to the kids. Now every single participant in Night Hoops gets a basketball and a t-shirt. Where we can, and that's usually in 100% of the cases, we provide shoes to those that don't have access to good quality basketball shoes. We want to prevent injury as well as increase the enjoyment of the game. And some other small bits and pieces. You may see one or two of our kids with knee, ankle, or leg braces. We provide those as much as we can too, thanks to our generous donors and supporters who provide us with brand new braces so we can provide for our kids. What we also do through Night Hoops is we increase access to basketball outside of a Saturday night. So the majority of the kids that are playing tonight will be sponsored by the Big Bangs to either play in the local social competition or to play for other teams playing in tournaments here in Canberra and outside of Canberra. It's a big program. Tonight is a little bit quiet because it's the second week of school holidays, so we have about 30 kids here. We average about 50 to 60 kids a night, with the absolute maximum being about 80 kids. And those kids manage to play on about 2 to 3 courts. We try and limit it to 2 courts, but every now and again it might go up to 3. What we also do here at Night Hoops is we provide about a half-an-hour session on an event which is topical to the kids and is instrumental to how they live their day-to-day lives. It may be something as simple as dealing with aggression, dealing with authority, how to handle yourself in a country which for a lot of these kids may be the first time that it's their time in a brand new Western civilized country. We also deal with things like how to get access to education, whether that be access to more secondary schooling or even tertiary education. What we try and do through this program is create inclusiveness. No matter your race, no matter your ethnicity, no matter what your social, financial background, everyone is welcome on these basketball courts. We have a saying here: as soon as you get on a basketball court, you're a basketball player, and that's all you are. So we're all ballers here, we're all a family, and we try and foster that as much as we possibly can. We're in week 2 right now, so we've got about 6 weeks to come and join us here at the Belconnen Basketball Stadium here in Canberra. You can find out more about our program here at Night Hoops, as well as every other program that we do in 12 countries around the world on our website, www.bigbangballers.org. This is Pierre Hannison signing out from the Big Bangs.